Okay. That one is what we want. Yay! Don't worry, I'm aware. Not on the screen yet. 1 second. Oh, it just automatically actually captured today. That was nice. Oh, I didn't notice. It's actually got like a... Hold up. Transform. Fit to screen. It's not actually going around perfectly around the edge of the screen. Okay, there we are. Stretch the screen. So there isn't a gap. Yeah. There we are. Perfect. Right. There we are. We can have the buzzing start. During gameplay, can't really hear it, so should be alright. Okay, sweet. Did the live notification go out yet? Alright, it's actually gone out really early on Discord. God damn, I bet it's already gone out. Never normally does. You have to excuse me randomly coughing and sniffing. Still feel a bit rough. Only a bit. Right. There we are. Posted to Twitter as well, so should be good. I think I did want to maybe try and do the ambulance missions today for the infinite sprint. Which is there.
It's part of the gameplay. You sniff cocaine on the rear touch screen to determine its quality.
Yeah. What's up, Ice? Thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate it. It's been 10 months already. That's crazy. Part of the gameplay, though. Yeah. It'd be nice if it was on the front touchscreen, not the back. But yeah. All good. I was actually going to try something as well. I don't know how annoying it would be. What does it do, the left and the right, normally? You brought up rear touchscreen and it made me think of what I was going to maybe try and do with the emulator. Or emulation of it. It's going well. Yay! It's one Kamadaya destroyed. So, oh yeah, I can't actually tab out for some reason. Yeah, I can't actually tab out. I have Manhunt 2 installed with, like, Book of Memories. Book of Memories keeps crashing though, so I'm very skeptical on it. But people are advising either overclock your system. This looks pretty impressive for a PSP game. It really does. Like, the fact that this was originally a DS game, and then it was ported to the PSP. But on stream, obviously, you know, it's stretched out, so it probably doesn't look as clear and defined as what I'm seeing, but because I've had to stretch it to be 1920 1080 because it didn't really cover the full screen. And I don't really want to use the REHD overlay for this because, you know, it's GTA, don't really fit it. Go on, lose the cops. But yeah, oh, hello. Sweet. Oh, I could. Actually, someone's got a police car here for free. I could do the police missions first. But yeah, it does. Honestly, Ice, you should give Chinatown Wars a go for the PSP. On the Vita. I don't know why I'm not losing the cops. Normally you lose them if you just stay hidden for a while. Problem is, I don't really actually have enough ammo for this. Right, I'm gonna have a ciggy. But yeah, so with Book of Memories, I mean, just overall, there's some things, well, mainly Book of Memories because I'm looking into it because I hate the crashes. Is apparently there's like a couple solutions for the game that I can do, which is either don't use the Princess Heart weapon at all, which I kind of don't want to because I spent 13k on it at least, you know. Like, yeah, it may make the game kind of trivial in some aspects, but I did spend 13k on it. And I got one for free as well, with pure RNG. But the other way is apparently overclock my system. But I don't really want to overclock it because I don't want to destroy it. Then some people say that apparently the PS Vita is actually Sony like marketed and sold it as an underclock system. Apparently it's only running at like 550 or something, and when it should be running at 800. So it's like, by Sony standards, releasing it is underclocked. If you overclock it to 800, it's what it should be at standard. But I don't know. I don't know if I fully trust all of that. I mean, I've been watching a few tech experts talk about it. But yeah, most of them say just to run it overclock 800. But I don't know. I've never really overclocked myself. Like, my PC was running overclocked, but that was done by experts. You know, they built the PC, they overclocked it for a few days and made sure it was running perfectly fine, and then delivered it to me. Like, you might grab the bundle that has all 3 games. Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories as well. Yes, you should. Honestly. I mean, I know you're a fan of, like, old games, aren't you, right? And you like old systems, Ice. I would highly suggest just get yourself a copy of Liberty City Stories or Vice City Stories for the PS2. It's outright better. Like, not just graphically, because, I mean, graphically, yes, it does look better. But, I mean, control-wise, it's a lot nicer. Like, you're able to actually control the camera with the right joystick, whereas on the PSP version, you can't, so... Yeah, no, LCS and VCS, really good. VCS is the better one. I like LCS. Nothing wrong with it, don't get me wrong. But it's just VCS has everything better, you know. You've got the music, it's got the relationship of Vic Vance to Lance Vance. It's got Phil Collins in there. But yeah, the better music and also the business sort of stuff that you can do. You can do some prostitution, drug running, racing. You know, LCS doesn't have that, so... I don't know is my mic coming through okay? Like, it looks really fucked on OBS. That's strange. On OBS it just seems like it's, Yeah, am I cutting out at all? Because it looks like I'm cutting out on the thingy. No, my volume levels are still the same as what they normally are. Peculiar. Not sure if I've told you, but my favourite GTA has always been Vice City. Yeah, my man. My man, Ice. See, that is why I respect your opinions, alright? You have good taste. Because the game's basically just Scarface and Miami Vice smashed together. And in a really fun game. with an incredible cast, god tier music. So, like the fact that there's people out there that have Vice City in their top 3 is insane. Vice City and GTA 4 are literally peak Grand Theft Auto games. If I remember correctly as well, VCS, so Vice City Stories, is actually a prequel to Vice City. Yeah, I think it's a prequel, not sequel. Yeah, it's a prequel. Honestly, it's really fun, and you're gonna have, like, there's a ton of content to VCS over LCS. Oh yeah, no, same. No matter how old Vice City gets, I will always adore it. It's one of my most favourites. Vice City and 4 are literally just the two best you can ever play. Vice City Stories, I would say, the only thing is it's very hard to get on certain systems. Like, it's unplayable on PC, unless you use an emulator, so you have to use an emulator, which a lot of people don't know how to set up or don't want to set up. It's never been on Xbox at all, OG Xbox 360 or 1. And it's not playable on any modern day PlayStations, no 4 or 5. Like, it was purely a PSP game that's playable on the Vita, and then also had a PS2 card base. So if you've got a backwards compatible PS3, you can play it there. But if you don't have a backwards compatible PS3, then you're basically kind of shit out of luck. But yeah, no, LCS doesn't really have much side content to it. It's just kind of like, if you've played GTA 3, you've basically played LCS, just you haven't seen the story to it, because LCS is sort of like, it's Tony Cipriani, right? The Michael Madsen voiced Tony in GTA 3. It's basically just him, but younger. It's a prequel to 3. Like how Tony Cipriani sort of went up the ranks of the, I think it was the Leone family, right? Leone. Yeah. But yeah, whereas VCS is like, yeah, it's a bit of a prequel to, to Vice City. But there's so much, like, all the business aspect is absolutely insane. Like, the amount of content it has is fun as hell. You can go and purchase properties, you've got, like, you can go and be like, oh yeah, I forget all the different buildings that you've got now. I think you've got, like, you've got, like, robbery, you've got drug trafficking, prostitution, gambling, and you can basically make, like, whichever ones you like. Or you can have, like, sort of like each of one of each kind of thing and some duplicates around sort of Vice City. And then you can just do, like, the levels for them and, like, get them up. So they have, like, a higher income and upgrade the buildings. Let's just say, Ice, if you've ever played Scarface, it's a little bit like that. The Scarface What Is Yours game, it's a little bit like that. You've got, like, a whole business venture that you can do. So you like, the story takes, standard GTA, probably a good sort of, like, 7 or 8 hours, maybe, if you just focus purely on story. But then it's just, like, you'll realise that, like, after you've done, like, you've unlocked the business ventures, you'll be like, oh, let's go and do the business, and you'll end up literally sat there for, like, 5 or 6 hours just doing the business shit, because it's so much fun. I've got an email here as well. What's this email from? We got plenty funds for heroin if you can get to a Shotier before Sunday. I think that's Friday. I don't think I even have any heroin. I think I've only got coke and acid. I loved this as a kid, alright? It sounds so fucked up, but I used to love doing drug trades on the school bus, alright? Be sat there on my DS just doing fucking drug trades on this game. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, obviously there's no trophies or anything. which I think is like a killer for going back to old games, because obviously with modern day games and sort of for the last sort of 16, 17 years, we've all sort of become normalized to trophies, haven't we? Like trophies and achievements. So going back to older games not having achievements is a little bit it's a bit weird. You're like, oh, it doesn't have achievement support or trophy support. But it's just like, and a lot of people put the games off because of it. But I think it's a bit weird when people put games off because there's no trophies. Yeah, totally normal. Don't worry about saying it out loud or me clipping it, that statement. Wow. Yeah, look, there's nothing wrong with enjoying playing a Nintendo DS game called GTA Chinatown Wars, right? And going to school, prepping for my GCSEs, and on my way to school I'm just doing drug trading on Chinatown Wars, alright? I go into my safe house, getting all the drugs out, then going and dealing. It was fun. Yeah, I don't think I even have any heroin. Can I check what I have in my house? I mean, stats. Ignore those busters and time is wasted. No. No, you can't. I don't really want to go back to my safe. Let's just check what drugs I've got. I'm not too sure how many I need to do of these. I did search up yesterday. I forget what it was. GTA Chinatown Wars. Vigilante. I can't spell. What games have I tried so far? On the PS Vita, I've tried plenty. I've tried out Helldivers. It's such a big game though, because I downloaded like 1.7 gigs, and then I had to download like a 1.8 gig update, so I wouldn't be able to have much installed on my system until I can get a SD card expansion. So yeah, right now I have installed Manhunt 2, The Warriors, Chinatown Wars, Book of Memories, and Army Corps of Hell. I do have Uncharted, but that's not installed because it's on disc or card. Right, reward. How many do I have to do? You have to complete 5 waves, 100% kill rate. Complete 5 waves. Oh, I did try that out, to be fair. Yeah, I did try that. Unit 13. I said, it wasn't... I like the game. I'm a little bit pissed that I have to, like... It's £8 for the fucking... for the online pass. Like, I don't really want to pay £8 for the online pass, because I can get the game for, like, £6 on eBay, you know? Saw someone had it for $6.99, so £7 technically. And I don't really want to like pay more for a fucking online pass than the actual game for a game that came out like 13 years ago. Right, no vehicle by the looks of it. Yeah, I was telling Punchy yesterday, Ice. The one thing I actually like about Chinatown Wars the most as well is it's literally just GTA 4's map as well. Bro, why does it do that? If you buy the game digitally, you don't need to worry about the online pass. I suppose, yeah. It's really annoying when it does that. If you hold R, it sometimes just like flicks between everyone rather than actually just locking onto that one person. I suppose I could tap R. Or just not bother locking on at all. Where was... Oh, hold up. Oh, it's a dealer. Okay. Me got plenty. Looking at little Jacob over here. Down there's got weed. I mean, to be fair, $216. Potential loss of $45. Yeah, I ain't gonna bother with downers right now. Yeah, no, I've got coke and acid and I've got weed. I don't have any heroin, so the email that I got is kind of pointless. Me no go on nowhere. Little Jacob, man. Man. These cops need to mind their own business. Fuck. Yeah, I know what arrested means. Oh, there's no cop car here. Get a free shotgun. I still prefer the online pass to other alternatives like paying for a monthly subscription, not to mention there are also some games. I don't know behind codes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think as a whole, when you buy a game, you should just be able to play it online, regardless. Was that armor then? Oh, that is armor. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. Oh, I don't actually have any mollies. Oh, actually, to be fair, I can make some mollies here. I've got to do the whole mini game though. Oh! Oh wait, shit, did I lose my drugs because I got busted? I think I might have lost my drugs as well. My weed. Oh yeah, this has, Oh, I didn't actually want to start it yet. Music though. Oh shit, I wish we'll get out. Doo-doo. Excuse me. Don't think I can shortcut down there. Ba-dum. Oh no, this is bad. Fuck off then. Take your food. Ba-dum. me that. Yeah. Excuse me, people. This sounds like bully. Sorry. Oh, go. Okay, we're gonna go here first. Go, 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 go. I don't know how many deliveries I've got to do. I'm assuming it's gonna be like 15 or something. There we are. Nice. Saving? Wait, what? Oh, no, it's got bronze medal. Okay, sweet. Hold on, let me pause a sec so I can actually read your chat. The other day that companies fucked up their plan to kill the misuse market when they stopped including booklets. Yeah. Yeah, I always try and get best condition possible as well. That's why the other day I was complaining about that Uncharted version I got. Because the case is kind of fucked on it. And I'm thinking about maybe returning it, I don't know. Audio games now having achievements trophies. I don't mind that too much. I've been rewarded for getting an extra mile. Yeah. That's the thing is, I feel like older games had more rewards though. I'm going to just pause a sec while I explain this, alright? The older GTA games were brilliant, okay? When you look at something like GTA 3, Vice City, Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, San Andreas, right? You look at all of those. You had vigilante missions, which gets you an extra 50 armor. So instead of being at 100, you're at 150. You do paramedic, you go up from 100 to 150 health. And sometimes I think it's included with the infinite sprint, but I know in Vice City it's part of the pizza delivery, so you get like infinite sprint. Then you got taxi driver for the bulletproof cabs, and then you got firefighter to become immune to fire, right? Then you got like the packages, so every 10 packages you get a weapon. So at first you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, here's a handgun, then here's an SMG, then here's some body armor, then assault rifle, and then by 100 you get like something like a fucking Rhino tank or an Apache helicopter or whatever. Whereas if you look at something like GTA 5, it has literally none of that. At best, you've got like, oh, collect these like fucking 100 UFO parts just to get a shitty vehicle and a gun that makes people ragdoll. You know, like there's no vigilante missions, there's no taxi driver missions, there's no paramedic, there's no firefighter, there's no sort of, so to speak, packages. You know, GTA 4, I didn't mind it so much because of the realism side to it. I forget what the buffs were. You do get some buffs for doing the vigilante shit, and I forget what it was. But you've got like at least in GTA 4 you had like the hitman missions, you had the vigilante, you could do taxi driving, you just didn't have paramedic or firefighter. But then in 5 they made it even worse by removing all of it. That's the main thing I loved about the old GTA games, is when the game starts, to get as much money as possible and make it as easier as possible when you got only the first island unlocked. You just go straight and do vigilante missions, vigilante, paramedic, firefighter, taxi driver, do all of them, so... Yes, it was, yeah. Although, I don't know about in GTA 4, though. I'm not. I can't remember what it was in GTA 4 for the reward for it. Because I know you get some money and you get an achievement. In this, it's more armor. In this, it's more armor. Paramedic gives you infinite sprint. This noodle run, I think, is like more health or like fast, like gives you a regen of health. But it's weird like how games have gone on. It's like we've got achievements for like, oh yeah, go get all these collectible shit kind of things. But then there's not really much to do in the game, you know? Fuck off. Open official settings. Something of assigning the touch screen. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, that might be easier. Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem to want to work for some reason. Yeah, I don't know, it's not working for some reason. Thank you. I want that other Uzi as well. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time now, but... Nate! Don't get in the fucking... Don't get in that car, you moron. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of time now. Yeah! Drive! Go, 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 go! Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, don't be a bitch. Hurry the fuck up! Oh yeah, this is GG's, I think. No, everyone's in the way! Oh my god! Fuck, I ain't restarting that. I hate the fact that you can't just cancel that. That's so fucking frustrating, man. I'm pressing triangle and circle and I can't get out of the car to cancel that because I forget you got to do the minigame every time you get in a car in this game. Like every time you get in a car that's not owned. Like this one's never has to hotwire. I know. I prefer the DS version of this game though, 100%. Like I don't like doing like the quick time events with the buttons. I prefer the touchscreen. I think the touchscreen is just better. That's not on this version. You don't use touchscreen, you just use all the buttons. Touchscreen is not used at all. Yeah, for some weird reason, the back touchscreen isn't even working. Yeah, it is assigned. Same manner as on a PSP system, so the corner you want to use as a button. Yeah, but... it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, the touchscreen's not even working on the back. Thing is it's really uncomfortable to try and hold X to drive and then circle to shoot at the same time. It's really uncomfortable for me to try and do. I like to do the drive-bys. I could probably just take the capture out and then put it back in because it's not working for some reason.